Welcome to the PCB show. I'm Emmanuel.
I'm Mateo.
I'm Zach. And phase 3 part 2.
Phase 3 part 2.
All right, hit it. Who wants to start off Infinity War?
You want
Wait.
I'll start. I'll start. Yeah. Obviously a 10 out of 10 movie. It's like
Yeah.
the best MCU movie. I don't
What
even
did you
need
say?
it.
No,
It's
sorry.
yeah, like
just
it's hard for me to rank what I like better, Infinity War and Endgame. Not to jump ahead in the episode, because like it's really like the same movie. You know what I mean? It's like part 1, part 2 of the same movie.
I agree.
So it's like it's very hard for me to like say which one I like better. Do I think Infinity War is a little bit better of a film? Yeah, but Endgame.
Really? Dude, I remember you used to say Endgame was a better film.
Yeah, I used to, but I just think Endgame. I think the final battle of Endgame, I think, is the most rewatchable thing in the MCU.
I agree. That's a good take.
Like, yeah,
Finally have a good take. But...
yeah, and I just think that like I could watch the final 3 fight like ever since they returned. As soon as Thanos hits the compound with missiles on, I could rewatch that every day for the rest of my life. That's such a great moment, and that's what I think. So I think I compare it. Dude, this was I was thinking of last night to compare it to. Born Again, Daredevil, Born Again, and Endgame are very similar. Whereas like overall, it's kind of a mess, but like the highs in it are super high. You know what I mean? It makes sense though,
I don't
right?
agree.
I mean,
Wait,
Dude, we have to think about that.
yeah, let's talk to Endgame in a little bit because I do have some things.
Let's talk about Endgame,
yeah,
Daredevil.
yeah. But
Don't disrespect it like that, bro.
it's like so. Endgame reminds me a lot of the Deathly Hollow. Like yeah, like what? No, but I just think yeah, obviously, like Infinity War, like there's not a thing I could say that's negative about Infinity War.
I agree.
Like I really can't.
I think the introduction with Thanos beating on Hulk and Thor
Yeah.
is one of the best villain introductions ever.
Yeah, it's like what we talk about how I need to understand how powerful the villain is. I need to see why he's powerful. I need him to do something like terrifying, and he did that.
Yes.
Sorry, wait, like
Dude,
Galactus did in Infinite War.
It opens what?
What?
Shut up. And it opens up with Thor getting destroyed, all the Asgardians.
Yeah.
Hulk gets cooked in 10
Yeah.
seconds.
And he doesn't make a joke like he does in Ragnarok. It's crazy.
Actually, they do later on. When Bruce Banner's like, oh, come on, hell, get out, get out. Yeah, that's a joke, but
Yeah, but that's like no, Thor's not joking. Is what I'm saying.
obviously he's not gonna joke.
Hey, sure, I'm
Dude.
joking Ragnarok.
And
But we're
that's
not
why-
going. That's
and
that's
why-
last episode.
I
that's
think
why-
honestly, this movie should make you a little easier on Ragnarok because it kind of like fixes the ending of them making like Ragnarok a big joke. Like, yeah, Ragnarok was a joke, but now something horrible happened to his people, and they took it much more seriously now.
Yeah. So and
So I
that,
feel like you probably
that's
enjoyed that.
yeah, I'd love that, and that's why. And this is what I mean. How Thor immediately got his serious in Infinity War because of everything that happened. I wanted that Thor all of Ragnarok.
And this is why you get cooked in the comments.
But like, if you think about it, it'd be so cool if we had that Thor in Ragnarok. Like, keep the stupid humor cool, just not him. He's serious all throughout the movie, and everyone else is stupid, whatever. Because like he's that main character trying to get home, trying to fix everything, trying to save everything, and everyone else is funny, but not him. Just like in Infinity War.
What's it called?
I'm gonna convince Mateo one day.
Oh, you're not. Don't worry. Hopefully Loki's monologue will get paid off soon.
Yeah.
Where how he says that him and Thor will see the sun again.
Yeah.
Hopefully in Doomsday they find each other again.
Yeah.
Have it nicely. Cap Central is also super
Yeah,
super duper
sauce.
cold.
Yeah.
That one's nice. Let me see what else I got. Oh, dude, Vision was super underused in the movie. But it's they kind of have to.
And
He's
they
kind
gave
of a
they
plot
gave him a
device.
great death scene. So
I agree.
Yeah. I think he was underused, but he's like the plot point in a
Yes,
way.
that's what.
So it's like I'm kind of cool with him being
Yeah, you gotta be.
underused.
And no, because I remember watching the movie, you were like in awe because you're like, oh, Wanda killed him, and then Thanos reverses time, and you're like, oh my gosh.
That was a cold freaking scene.
Both teams were really great.
Yeah.
This isn't like you can't really pick a side on this one. They were both really good.
Yeah.
And one thing that I did notice is that Captain America still respects Tony Stark. Notice in one
Yeah.
scene he was all like, Earth just lost its best defender
Yeah.
when Tony's out in space and
Yeah.
Cap's meeting up in the Avengers
Sorry.
compound.
Yeah. Well, that's what's cool. I feel they always had that mutual respect for each other.
I agree.
Like there was never a point where it was like, oh, you like it was always a mutual respect for each other. You go, then I have a question about it. Oh, sorry, were you done?
I'll go. I got more.
Oh god.
you want to go or me?
No, you got it.
Go for it.
Well, really, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I still prefer Endgame,
Yeah.
but these two are practically like. It's because it feels
Like,
a lot
right
like
there.
Yeah, significantly less, but still, Spider-Verse, what we hope Cross the Spider-Verse and Beyond will be.
Yeah.
That's what this movie is. These two are a lot more separate though. Spider-Verse is like literally one half, one half.
Yeah.
But still, this it doesn't change the fact this is a two-parter. And when I saw Endgame, I didn't think to myself, what a dip in quality. I just said, wow, we're keeping the momentum going.
Yeah.
So it honestly, like, the highs I get from both films are the exact same. Slightly higher with Endgame because it is the finale, but still, like, it's really easy to make build up boring.
Yeah.
Sacrificing build up for payoff. That's what Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2 is. The first one's really boring, the second one's really good. This one, it's insane that this technically is build up, but it's so good that people genuinely, overall, I feel like people prefer this one. At
Yeah.
least, like,
That's actually a great
quality wise,
comparison.
over Endgame.
100%.
So I appreciate this movie for that.
I think all the Infinity Stones were underused against Thanos. Then again, the only one that was against him was the Time Stone. You'd think Doctor Strange would want to use that a little bit more against him.
Yeah, but I understand why he didn't. Because he didn't want, like, because that's what he's after. So you need to hide
No,
it.
you're right. He does. Oh well, no. What I mean is, I'm pretty sure he didn't use it because he already read the timeline. He needs to do this specific thing.
Yeah.
So I gotta give him props for that. But I'm like, you'd think he'd want to use it a little bit more, just a little bit more. Like, you think he'd be able to reverse Thanos into a baby?
I
He
don't
did that
know,
with the
maybe.
apple in the first movie. Obviously, that's a
I
sentient
don't
being.
think he
to
could though, because then Thanos, because at the time he gets to Strange, doesn't he have like all of them except for
He has
Mind and
most of them.
Time?
Yeah.
So it's like,
But it's like
maybe not. He has a Reality Stone.
maybe I don't know. You have to
I
think.
don't know. I don't know. It's a good
But then
question.
also, Thanos doesn't use that much of the Reality Stone against
No.
them. That's what I mean. The stones were low key kind of underutilized, but like it's a plot device. They kind of have to, because the whole point is
I
that once they're
think-
together, they make sense.
Yeah, and that's actually a good point. Now that I think about it, he really doesn't. He rarely uses them in fights. Thanos does.
Because I think
Mm.
the one in Infinity War, Thanos in Infinity War was a lot more calm. He wasn't trying to kill him, but he was just trying to get
but
the
I
stones.
kind of like that because it shows how powerful he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
agree.
Like the stones are mostly like for him to complete his task, and he doesn't need them to beat you
Mhm.
guys. Like he only beats it like when he throws the moon at Iron Man. It's just because he's like I feel like angry and like
Yeah.
dude, this guy.
Weird because we see it in
dude,
Endgame when he doesn't have any
That
stones.
is probably my favorite fight in the MCU. Iron Man versus Thanos.
It's pretty
Like
good.
it's probably my favorite. Like the fact that he made him bleed
Mhm.
is like such a cool like scene and such a cool like thing to see. Like the starter, who started the MCU, who's just a man, was able to make him bleed. You know, his little drop of blood.
Oh, to connect it, Iron Man 2, when Ivan Vanko's all like, if you can make God bleed, they'll cease to believe him.
Yeah,
And this is like
exactly,
Isaac Newton's callback.
that's why I love that. Yeah, it's so
Uh,
great.
I don't know if y'all would agree with this, but I think Infinity War Doctor Strange can 1v1 anybody in Infinity War, and I think he can win. Like, not by killing them, but I mean beating them in a 1v1.
I'd have to think of it.
Like, obviously, I think Endgame Wanda might be a little stronger, but I'm like Infinity War. I think he beats any of them in a 1v1, except for Thanos with all the stunts. Obviously, we saw.
I'm not sure power level, but Doctor Strange is my favorite in this movie.
Yeah, like he's up there.
I always found him kind of bland and boring in his own movies. The first one, like I saw, he was okay in the first movie.
Yeah,
I feel like it was really carried by his powers. In this movie, I just like him and his personality.
yeah.
So I really like Doctor Strange. Power level, like power scaling wise, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, power scaling is different. I'm just saying they in a 1v1. Like,
Isn't that like power scaling?
no,
It's
because
like
power
knowing
scaling,
who
because like
wins?
Thor is stronger. I'm not saying that Thor is stronger than Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
but like
in a 1v1
intelligence doesn't go into power scaling.
No.
Oh,
I don't know
makes
if
sense.
like a part of me thinks he beats Thor, but a part of me is like that's gonna be a fight though.
I don't know. Like, dude, Thor's running at you, portal right in your face. That's what I mean. Like, he's gonna
I don't know.
outsmart them to beat them. He's
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
kill them. That's what I
We'll
mean.
see.
Let me see what else I got. I got that. Yeah.
So do you? This is my question. Do you think Star Lord's crash out justified?
Oh, dude, I said it's somewhat. I think it's somewhat. Like, comparing it, it's not a good comparison, obviously. But I'm saying, like, this is the closest thing I can find. Captain America versus Iron Man Civil War. There are two things that you could see reason,
Mhm.
but this one I see a little reason for Star Lord because
See,
I
who
guess-
all did he lose?
it's love. What'd you say?
He lost his mom,
Are you talking about Star Lord?
Star Lord.
For him, it's warranted, but I hate the moment just because
Yeah.
I'm not against them messing it up somewhat, but I feel like they kind of, the writers are kind of like worried of any other blame that would go to any other people, and I think they went too far with Star Lord, like
Yeah.
getting mad and ruining the plan.
Yeah.
Because with almost every other person, there's so much things you could say like, oh, they tried really hard and everything. With him, I just kind of hate it because it makes everyone hate Star-Lord, and he's like
Yeah.
one of my favorite
I
characters.
hate how
but-
like he hit him instead of shooting him too. That's like
Yeah.
a little minor thing, but like he went to hit him and shoot him. But
I
yeah,
guess it does make sense though, in my opinion, because I think of the Guardians 2 crash out when he finds out that Ego killed his mom. Straight away, he's just this is kind of what he was doing.
yeah. And
like I think it's warranted. I just kind of hate the moment.
I
'Cause
think
it makes my
it's-
favorite character one of my. No, he actually might be my favorite character in the MCU. Makes him the most hateable and stupid person in the movie.
yeah,
Like I know people who are like, I hate Star-Lord, and they haven't even seen Guardians. They've just seen this.
Mhm.
And if you've only seen this, I'd agree with you because look at like what those action caused.
yeah,
Yeah, he's like I said, it's somewhat justified. Like I can see the reasoning, but in the end, he's in the wrong.
yeah.
Like they were about to get that thing off.
Yeah.
of him. They
Yeah,
were
I honestly wish they played out another way because it also kind of bothers me that they could have gotten Thanos there.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of that. I feel like if Thanos just won, much more like he just overpowers him, that would have been better, and not sacrificing Star-Lord
yeah,
and like his likability as a character. But that's how I feel about it.
Yeah,
yeah. It made me hate Ragnarok more, not to be the
Why?
dead horse,
Why?
because like Thor lost more than Star Lord, and Star Lord's crash out justified.
Yeah, but Thor would have already crashed out. He like once he saw him, he was on him
He didn't. He was joking the whole time.
in Infinity War.
No, in Ragnarok. That again, beating a dead horse here, so I'll drop it.
It's not a dead horse. You're the dead horse. And the comments are gonna beat you,
Yeah.
pal. Let's see. Oh, did you notice that Black Panther and Captain America are the fastest ones on the front
Yeah,
lines?
that was super
Because
cool.
they're both like super soldiers technically.
Yeah, that was super cool.
And
And I kind of took it as like the two leaders. Like obviously they're in Wakanda, so Black Panther obviously the leader of Wakanda, and then like Captain America.
who is technically stronger in a 1v1? Like no weapons, no clothing. They both have their serum thingy.
Oh, just like I almost said naked, but
When,
Well,
yeah,
it-
when you
not
speak no
naked.
clothing, you mean no
Like
tits.
the Black,
no clothes, baby oil. Who's winning in a 1v1?
it's like the Black Panther fight. You know how like they had to strip down
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
everything, but they still have their powers. Like I don't know which one's stronger, the super soldier
That's
serum
a
or
good
the
question.
purple heart. Herb.
That's a good question. I want to say. Oh, I want to say Steve Rogers, but barely.
I don't know, cause might give it to Panther, cause I noticed that he did beat him out a little bit in the speed, but obviously that's speed.
Yeah, but Cap was started before him too,
In what ways? Oh,
right? Didn't Captain America catch up with him?
I don't remember. No. They were both going the same route, but Black Panther kind of spit out a little bit.
Yeah, but that doesn't. That's
No, but obviously that's speed. But then in fighting, I don't know. Black Panther's also trained by the Wakandans. You know what I mean? And those guys destroyed Bucky and Sam and John Walker.
yeah, maybe.
In that fight.
I just think Cap's serum is a little stronger, and the only reason I got to that conclusion is because I think of Cap's suit is like nothing, and he could fight all the aliens that Black Panther can in Infinity War, and Black Panther uses his suit a lot. And
Yeah,
it's a
but he
full
also-
vibranium suit.
I think, yeah, but I think Cap would have gotten more overwhelmed without his shields though, because he does rely on his shields a lot.
I don't know.
Like,
I think
I don't think he would have done that
I
well.
think Captain America without his clothing is more similar without his suit is more similar to Captain America with suit than Panther without his suit versus Panther with his suit. I don't know. I think it's a high diff fight no matter what.
Yeah, it's a high diff. I would argue that John Walker's serum would be stronger, because I believe that his serum is stronger than the originals. That's in my opinion.
I don't know about that one.
Just because
I
it's
didn't
newer.
think of it.
But yeah, we gotta think about that.
That's a good question. I like honestly, you go either way. It really is
agree.
either way.
I think, like overall, those are all my notes on it. But
Yeah.
overall, I can't choose between Infinity War and Endgame. Really,
Yeah.
they're both 10 out of 10 in my opinion.
No, I agree. And like, cause like I liked I liked Endgame way better than Infinity War. This whole since watching it, and then like I just switched up on it. And like I said, I do think it's hard because I do think it's a part one, part two. And it's so hard to like as soon as you watch Infinity War, you want to watch Endgame. But yeah,
You and
anything else?
I think this movie has the best villain and the best version of the villain, which is obviously Thanos. And I think in Endgame they for sure make him worse because they kind of make him like another generic villain.
Yeah,
But not that he's generic though. He still has his cool lines and he still fights very well and he just looks great and he has his army and everything. But in this movie, like knowing his plans and how wise he is in comparison to the one in Endgame, because Endgame is from what, 2014?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
2012,
yeah.
2012,
Sorry.
2012?
Yeah,
Yeah, so the one from Endgame, he's younger.
yeah. I get what you're saying.
And in this one, it feels like this is the true Thanos. And he won and he lived out his dreams.
Mhm.
And I think that's the best villain has ever done in the MCU.
I get what you're saying.
Talking
yeah.
about the endings, I agree. I
I think,
I
yeah, I also
do.
think this is the best ending in the MCU. Beating out the Endgame final fight. As great as that is, Thanos just like winning and walking and looking at the sunset, knowing he won, and half the people in the world gone.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
I remember like walking out of the theater like, what the like
Yeah,
I need to wait a year for the
exactly.
next one. Are you
Mhm.
joking? So my future kids, I'm gonna make them wait like a year in between watching Infinity War and Endgame just so they know. It's like, dude, because it was such a cold moment, and like even when like they're coming back deep down,
Mhm.
it's so hard to like really think about it. Like, are
Yeah,
they coming back? And like, how will that look? And blah blah blah. So yeah, it was cool. And oh, Spider-Man's death scene hit
dude.
so
Oh my
hard.
God, I was bawling, bro.
Yeah,
In the movie
yeah,
theater. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I, dude, about the ending, I do really love this ending. It's one of my favorite endings because I always like when the villain ending trope is one of my favorites.
yeah,
Like villain ending, villain winning.
yeah. I get
That's
what
one
you're
of my
saying.
favorite ones.
Yeah, I agree.
But I still like I can't say it's over Endgame for me. I think they're both equal just because like Iron Man's death is amazing, in my opinion. Like that's what I mean.
Yeah. Are
Oh
we
man,
just gonna talk about Endgame now and not talk about Endgame later?
nah, there's
But
a
yeah,
lot to
we'll
talk
take
about
a break.
Endgame, but
Okay,
all
cool.
right,
Ant-Man and the Wasp,
yeah.
right?
Hit it.
Or
All right, I'll start with
Captain
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Marvel.
Ant-Man, it's Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay.
Okay, so Ant-Man and the Wasp. This is like my second time watching the movie.
Yeah.
I I don't hate it. I found it a fun movie
Yeah.
because I know a lot of people dislike it too. I think it definitely does ride like the Avengers high because I know it made a lot of money, but you know that makes sense. Um, it just watching it, it's kind of just like a nice like homey movie. It kind of reminds me of like obviously not that good of a comparison, but like watching what's his name, Ant-Man being like house arrested and all that stuff, all that fun. So it kind of reminded me of Home Alone
Yeah.
when they were doing when he was setting up all the traps and shit like that. Uh, there is no villain really. So Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think it's really overhated. I think it's a really simple, fun movie, kind of like the comparison I had was like kind of like a Home Alone scene because watching Ant-Man being on house arrest and like just doing whatever the sorry burp whatever he wants. It reminded me of what's the kid's name from Home Alone?
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin. Yeah, yeah. When Kevin was building all his traps and just messing around, doing everything like that. Let me see. I like I said, it is pretty simple, but I did find it interesting the whole time.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
And I know I know you always say that it's like oh the movie has no villain. There is no villain, you're right, but I still was able to be found entertained. And I guess the villain, what's her name again?
Goes.
The ghost. She's kind of the villain. She gets paid off in Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So after like watching Thunderbolts and then coming back to this, I'm like, okay, cool. At least I care about this character now.
Yeah. It's definitely cool to. It was cool to rewatch it after seeing Thunderbolts. It makes you like, oh, I care about Ghost. So credit to the Thunderbolts movie for that. Really.
Yeah,
This movie was just fine. Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
I
it's one
agree.
of
It's
those
fine.
like it wasn't, and it's also like it's so hard to them. Like I can imagine like Infinity War, Endgame, the two movies in between it. They're not gonna be good or live up to the hype of Infinity War, Endgame. But I just think it was fine for what it was. Like I put like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, around there, in my
Like
opinion.
it's just like fine. I could watch it while I'm doing other things around the house, and that's like me saying like it's a okay movie.
Mhm.
Because like I'm not, if I'm watching Infinity War Endgame, I'm watching the movie. I'm not doing things around the house, and
Dude,
that's
I've
what
had
this
that movie
movie
in the
is.
background a couple times.
What?
Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, but after you see like
Yeah,
fifty
you're right.
thousand times,
One thing about Ant-Man and the Wasp that I caught, it makes sense how Janet and Hank are mad at what's his name again? Scott
Scott.
for being on Cap's side because he stole the suit and then he
Yeah,
got in trouble and now they're looking for Hank and
yeah,
Janet.
and that's what I do like about this movie. How it one ties into the movies previously, and then it obviously sets up Endgame very well. And
Yes.
that's why I do respect this movie a lot. It definitely, because I hate when stuff gets just brushed under the rug, and like it definitely made it a focal point. So that was cool.
Oh, dude, something about the Ant-Man like trilogy. They have like really good comedic relief characters.
Yeah,
Jimmy Woo is introduced in this movie and
yeah,
he's actually really funny. I like him.
yeah,
And then when obviously not for this episode, but in WandaVision, he's really cool.
yeah,
And Luis is also funny as fuck in this movie again.
yeah.
And oh, the other two guys too. I forgot the other two guys that work with
It's
Luis.
I forgot their character names. It's Ti and I forgot the other actor's name.
Yeah,
But
they're
yes,
both funny too though.
yes, and that's the thing. I love the Ant-Man movies have like besides Quantumania, we'll get there in another episode. They have a certain charm to them that I really enjoy. And I think it's credit mostly to Paul Rudd. I just love the charisma of him. The charm of the movies is really really good.
Yes. I really like him and Cassie's relationship in this movie.
Yeah, same.
That's
yeah,
really sweet.
that's really
And
cool.
you know, it does suck that it kind of gets a little destroyed in Quantumania. But you know, that's for this
Very
movie.
that's what, like,
destroyed.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we'll talk later on it, but it definitely Quantumania. Honestly, Ant-Man trilogy would have been amazing if it wasn't for Quantumania. So yeah, not me. You know what I mean?
It'd be
though.
Hard
good.
disagree.
It'd be good, at least. It doesn't
Like
mean
I agree
amazing.
with
He takes
you,
it off.
but still,
It'd be like a B trilogy, I should say, not amazing.
I agree. This is my favorite one from the trilogy. I prefer this one over the
Oh,
first one, too.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I disagree.
yeah, I disagree.
I just think they're both really similar movies. They're both homey movies, in my opinion. Like,
Look,
I like about it.
this movie, you guys aren't wrong, but it's just like I'm never in the mood for a movie that's like homey, and I can always find a better one. This
don't like Home Alone?
movie's, yeah, no, I just said I can always.
But
Find a better
I don't
one.
think it's
It's
can't
just-
compare it to Home Alone.
Yeah,
because
Home
Home Alone's
Alone's
also
like
the
a
best
classic.
movie.
Yeah, Home Alone's
But
an
it's like-
amazing movie.
You're right. This movie isn't awful, but there's nothing about it that ever makes me want to rewatch
No,
it.
see, I'm with
and
you.
It's just really it's fine.
Yeah,
It's okay. Like I understand there's good things about it, but I
Like-
just don't care about the movie.
yeah, I'd be fine never watching this movie again.
Yeah, same.
That's for
Like,
me for all the Ant-Man movies, though, too.
yeah, I agree with that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
I don't.
so
I
that's-
just don't care for Ant-Man. It just
Yeah.
doesn't hit the highs
Yeah,
I want from Marvel, but it's not bad. It's just like, it's just more really for me. It feels like fluff.
Yeah.
I think it does a
But
good job
it's
at what
fine.
it is, though. Like these two movies, at least for being like I remember I saw some other podcasters say that they're both really good for like the homie movies that they're trying to be for Marvel. That's what I mean.
they're both. What do you mean they're both?
Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh,
Like, they both do a good job of being
I
like kind
think
of
you
like a
meant.
Home Alone
I think you meant Ant-Man and Wasp and Captain Marvel.
Oh no.
No. I get what you're saying. Like
yeah, I
they,
get what you're saying.
the Ant-Man movies aren't like a failure though, because they were going for
They were going for that purpose.
simple,
Yes.
somewhat fun movies.
Yeah,
I'm just not into that.
No, I
That's
get
why this is the kind of movie I kind of struggle with when watching all the movies,
you. Yeah,
because I just don't want to waste 2 hours watching that.
especially when
I know I
Endgame's
could watch
next.
something else. Yeah, especially when Endgame and I just finished Infinity War.
Yeah,
It's just a drag now, but there's nothing actually. I have no big problems with it. I just don't like it that much.
yeah. All right.
You want to start with Captain Marvel?
I want to end with Captain Marvel.
You want to start with?
You start off.
Okay. So this one's another movie that I said this is my first time watching Captain Marvel ever.
Oh wait, you're kind of higher on it, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's an
Mhm.
8 out of 10. No, I just because
The first time rewatching.
no, first time ever.
Oh
I
really?
never watched it.
Really?
Yeah. This movie my dad loves. But
Yeah.
But so this was my first
How?
time watching it, and
Yeah, I didn't expect your dad to love this one.
yeah, he likes it. So going into it, like context is everybody's always been telling me that Captain Marvel is like the worst Marvel movie of all time. So you know, I would go with it too. Like, oh, he has ass. First time watching it, it averted my expectations. I'm not saying it's a good movie. I just mean it's not that ass that everybody else says it is. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. But
So what would you rank out of 10?
7. It's like
7?
like for phase 3.
No, even for just the movie alone. For both, that's what.
Dude, because I really don't
That's
have
crazy.
any big problems with it. Really, I want to hear your guys' problems with it.
Do you want me to start? I have
We
one
agree.
major
We're gonna
problem.
literally bounce off each other.
Yeah.
We can go
Dude,
together.
there's no hero's arc she has.
She's the most boring character
Yeah.
in the entire
And she's
MCU.
like insufferable.
She's
That's-
powerful for the sake of being powerful.
Yeah, she's powerful
Wait, wait,
just
wait.
so
And
they
it's
can-
not even interesting
she's
when you
powerful
watch
so
that.
they can
No,
destroy
that
Endgame
wasn't a
shit.
character
we,
arc.
we talked about this.
No,
It's a
no, and
minor
I
character
I
arc.
agree.
No, we
no,
did talk about it. No,
no,
we
but
did.
I disagreed
remember.
with you.
What's
But
the
you said-
I
character?
disagreed with his character. Her amnesia, or is that what's called when you forget?
No,
He says that's
oh
her
my
character
gosh.
arc. and
Yeah.
She
'Cause
remembers
remember,
everything.
it's my first time watching it, so everybody told me she had nothing. So when I'm watching, I'm like, okay, she has something slight. I can see it.
No, but it doesn't matter because it's practice. It might as well be nothing.
Yeah,
that's not good
like,
enough
she
to
has
be
a
a
hangnail
character
in the
arc.
movie. Actually, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad. Like, yeah, she has to put a band-aid on it.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
she has like a paper cut, and it's like, oh, she had a paper cut in the movie. That's her character's arc. That's pretty
Would you?
much
Because
what
in the
it
whole
is.
movie, she doesn't remember any of her past.
That's
or
not a
has no
character
powers.
It's not
arc.
a character.
It's
arc.
something
That's
slight,
not a
at least, and
character
also
arc.
It's not.
because one thing about it, which is like kind of the character's fault overall. I think I was telling him, you guys mostly just dislike Captain Marvel, the character, too.
Mhm.
Because her whole point of her being character is that she's strong. She doesn't have a
He
character
says
arc.
that. Is that true? I don't know
What do you
comics. Is that true? According
In
to
the
him,
comics, Captain Marvel is just powerful like that. Like she doesn't have a crazy
Mhm.
character arc like that. That's like her beginning.
I
part.
doubt it.
I know.
I have.
and if it is,
I'm
this
not
is literally
the
what I
biggest
told
Captain
you,
Marvel fan.
dude. I literally told you, if it is, why make a movie about her?
Because
Yeah.
it's Captain Marvel.
No,
That's
but
what I mean.
Nobody even likes
guarantee
Captain
you
Marvel.
there-
What
she
does
has
that even
some
mean?
character arc in some
In
series.
something like that, but her
And
normal thing.
Who
Dude, come on,
cares?
it's
Then make
comics.
a character arc.
And that's
and
the thing.
improve
Like, I
about
really
it.
don't like, and like
And
yeah,
it's just because, dude, that's her actual whole character.
yeah, but it's
That's
not.
what I
But
mean.
then
I
make
don't
something.
watch
Yeah,
that.
But
then
that's what I
make
mean. You guys just
something
don't
out
like
of it.
Captain Marvel, bro. I'm not saying I like Captain Marvel either, but I'm seeing them like, okay, this is her character.
But why not make
I don't.
something
I
new?
can't agree or
Ask the
disagree.
Marvel guys then, bro.
I can't
It has to
agree
be
or
like I made
disagree,
the
but I
movie.
That's
doubt.
why we
I
disagree.
really do doubt.
Yeah,
that.
I agree with you. I
Oh,
doubt
I
that.
don't want to hear yours because all the Fantastic Four guys were like, yes, Sue Storm is this thing.
The 4 people commented agreeing with it. I wouldn't
No,
say.
there was like 10, 11 people
No.
commenting it.
See,
And you were the guy saying that you grew
you
up with
think-
Fantastic
we're
Four
gonna
too,
go
which
there.
is even
The
crazier.
I never not with the TV shows and the movies. Yeah, you think in the comics Sue Storm can push Galactus?
Everybody else said yes.
No, but like you think that's if everyone says it's right, is that right?
I agree with them.
You think that's smart?
That's how democracy works.
Galactus. That's
Then
insane.
now we're not talking about Galactus all the way above the planet. We're talking about Galactus standing right here. That's what I mean.
No,
Well, I guess you were wrong because everybody told you were wrong.
no, that's not true at
You
all.
were wrong.
You could be right and everyone disagree.
You want to look it up?
Look up what comic
You
book,
look up.
dude. What's your favorite Fantastic Four comic? If we want to go here, what's your favorite one?
Well, I'm not saying it was me. I said
No,
everybody
what's your
else.
favorite Fantastic Four
What's
comic?
yours favorite Fantastic Four?
I
comic?
literally just told you I don't read Fantastic Four comics.
But everybody else said you were wrong too.
What's your favorite Fantastic Four comic since you read them a lot?
I never said that. When did I ever say I read the Fantastic Four comics?
Look, let's move on. Let's move on.
Like the
'Cause we're not gonna get anywhere. Let's
Did
move
I
on.
say I ever read the Fantastic Four comics?
Look, you both are wrong. So let's move on.
No, there you go. Well, I guess we're both wrong. Man.
You're literally you're quoting like her in the comics. She's able to push her.
Because I looked it up. Looked up that part.
Look, on this one, he is slightly right. According to people who read comics, she is extremely powerful.
No, I think she's extremely powerful.
Yes.
I
But
don't think
according
she
to
pushed
them, she's powerful enough to push. That doesn't change. We still think it's dumb, but like, that doesn't really change the fact that I guess it is how it is in the comics.
Yeah,
Now with Captain Marvel,
No,
hard
but
disagree.
Like what I was
This
saying
movie's
about Captain
awful.
Marvel is that like her main story arc, obviously that's like me saying that Injustice Superman is evil, but then me pulling it out. That's what I mean.
what do you mean?
Like what I mean is like you said that Captain Marvel. In some stories she definitely has one. What I mean is like I could be like
Yeah,
in some
I
stories
don't
Superman's
know.
also evil.
I don't. I like. You know me. I don't like powerful characters. You like.
That's what I mean. I
like-
think you guys just dislike Captain Marvel
No,
like the character.
no. I dislike
because
some
she's always been cocky too.
No,
Because I did read
don't
Civil
care
War.
about
I
her
did read
being
Civil
cocky.
War too. Her Civil War she doesn't.
I don't
have a
care
character,
about her
she's
being
strong.
cocky. She could be cocky. I like cocky characters. I don't like characters that have no hero journey, no
I
character.
agree.
arc.
There are all powerful beings that are way better.
Yeah,
Doctor
Superman-
Manhattan is significantly more powerful
Yes.
than her, and I'm never like, oh fuck, this guy's too
Yeah.
powerful. I'm like, wow. I wanna if someone's too powerful for their own good, I wanna see like the effects of that. This isn't that.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, I'm asking you. What do you mean?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, there's more interesting ways to show more powerful people.
No, just-
like so when you have a powerful character, there needs to be a drawback of being
Exactly.
powerful. You
Like,
can't just be this cool
okay, and
badass.
physically, if you have a powerful character, then don't challenge them physically. Challenge them in any other way.
Yes.
Mentally, usually.
Same reason why Joker
Or
is such a
morally.
good Batman
Well,
villain.
wasn't she technically being challenged mentally?
No, forgetting everything that's not a good mental challenge. That's just her forgetting everything.
No, what I mean by being challenged mentally is because remember she had like the AI in her that was stopping her, and then like the actual Kree were like, "Oh no, we're holding this against you" and everything like that.
No, but that's like still stopping her physically because
Mhm.
like that's affecting her physical abilities.
I guess so. I mean, I would also say it's mentally.
Like,
That's why.
but it's
That's
not
what I see it.
like
Think about it like Riddler versus Batman.
mean,
Isn't it
like-
like the villain?
yeah.
Wait, no, because look, obviously
Well, 'cause
the Batman
thing,
is
the thing. The
Mhm.
things that a powerful character, not obviously powerful as Marvel,
Mhm.
but his drawback, he has to deal with looking like a monster, and that's his drawback. Batman gets challenged mentally by the Joker. He could beat the hell out of Joker
Exactly.
every day, but his villain challenges him mentally.
same
and
with
that's
the
big-
Riddler. The Batman, like
Yeah.
obviously Captain Marvel is significantly more powerful than the Batman from the Batman.
Yeah,
But in comparison, like Riddler versus the Batman might as well be the aliens versus Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Like the power dynamic. Because it's like the
Yes.
Batman, he could literally just kill the Riddler in like
yeah,
in one hit.
yeah, and it's,
But what makes it interesting is like the mind games the Riddler does with him.
yeah.
I think Captain Marvel needs a better villain.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
And then
yeah,
she'd
she
be
doesn't
more
have
interesting.
she doesn't have a good villain in it. I'm not disagreeing with you at all, but I'm just like pointing it out.
Mhm.
Isn't she technically being like kind of like mind control attacked because the Kree are saying that you were always a part of us, and the guy's like
He's being
telling
tricked,
her,
but it's not
yeah,
interesting.
it's tricked. Well then, technically she does have a little bit of an arc. It's just not interesting.
But she doesn't
That's
have
what
a
I wanna
good
see.
one. That's the thing.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's what I
not-
mean. So
That's
she
not a
does have it, just
defense,
not
though.
It's not
interesting.
really, yeah,
That's
like
not a
you
No, that's
need
what I
a
mean. I'm
good
not disagreeing.
arc,
I just said I'm not disagreeing
and
with you
especially
guys.
you need
We're
an
just calling
arc
it out.
that like
You need a good arc.
yeah, especially a character that powerful. And it sucks though, cause like I know everyone hates on Brie Larson. I love Brie Larson. I actually really like Brie Larson.
I don't know her like that, but
Yeah,
she seems nice.
yeah, I call my favorite movie obviously 21 Jump Street. She's in, and
Mm.
but that easy acting it. But then she's in Room, which is a phenomenal movie. Um, and yeah, like she's a good actress, but like I just feel like I don't know, like it's just like I need like a journey of it.
I
Like
agree with you.
there's no hero in the MCU that just this all powerful hero right away. You know what I'm
Except for-
saying?
Yeah.
Except for her.
Mhm.
And like I feel like they just introduced her to break a ship. And like
Mhm.
and I
agree.
just hate how they force her being powerful in every scene she's in. Like again, it's not the cockiness. It's like even like Thanos hitting her and she doesn't move. Like shut the fuck up. Like you know what I mean? Like go like just make her move. It's fine. It's good. Like you know what I mean? That doesn't take away from her powerfulness. And like little stuff like that annoys me about her.
Yeah, look, I'm saying I really am not disagreeing with you. I'm just calling out the little points.
Yeah.
I think, like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna say, don't quote me on it then, but I'm like 100% sure. I think that is just her character though. Like real shit. Like I'm being
I don't
completely
want to
honest
say
right now.
no. Like I like
Look, if it is her character,
I really do. Think,
we don't
I'm
want to
pretty
see
sure.
that.
yeah. But then that's the thing though. Like they
But that's what I
changed
do think. In Marvel, I think Marvel she has a better character arc. Have you seen Marvel's yet?
the Marvel.
Oh,
yeah,
the Marvel,
I-
she
oh, yeah.
seems much better. I've never seen it, but she seems much better.
She had a better character arc in the Marvels because.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh well, it's that one. Let me
Keep
stop.
going. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
She feels guilt in that one
Yeah.
because
and-
she destroyed the Kree afterwards when she found out that the Kree were taking like controlling her and stuff. She
Yeah.
went back over, kind of destroyed it up.
That's all she
Yada,
needs.
yeah, that's what she needs, and that's why like that's such a better movie in my opinion.
I agree.
And,
But
yeah.
and then I think that might also like doing that. I think that kind of backs up my point of me being that it's Captain Marvel's character's fault because she starts off strong and then has her later on. Like I
Yeah,
think
but
that's
I need to
literally her
see
character.
that in this movie too.
I think that's just the character, dude. Like
It's,
real
it
stuff.
doesn't matter if it's just her character. Like it's the same thing we talked about a couple episodes ago. How they changed Drax for the movies and made it better. You know what I mean?
No,
you need to do that with
well,
her.
no, I agree. Like I said, I'm saying that her character arc is just that she starts off. No, not character arc. I don't want to quote that. I'm just saying that in overall, I'm pretty sure she just always starts off strong and then has her character arcs later. Like I'm pretty sure she just made strong.
No, that's fine. I think we're like I'm cool with that, but I need to see in film. I need to see a hero's journey for the main character. It's like
So
film
I think they just had
101.
to sacrifice the first one for it to make the second one better. Then
But you shouldn't have to. You
should
shouldn't
have-
ever have to sacrifice an entire
Yeah.
movie.
maybe with this character,
an arc.
like real.
That,
real
like
stuff.
every film, it's like Luke Skywalker.
Hmm.
If he started out as a Jedi, and then like him not defeating Vader or something made the second movie better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like I'm still bored of the first movie because
Yeah.
he killed everyone and he
Like, I need
destroyed
to
the
see your
Death Star
journey.
with the Force himself.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
I see your point too.
Yeah.
I see it. Like I said, I just think it's the character overall. Let me see. I think I have something else. And it's also like I said, I just don't. I think might be just defending it a little more because everybody called it like a 0 out of 10. I don't think it's a 0 out of 10.
I don't think it's a.
That's why, because it's my first time watching it, exceeded my expectations. I thought it was gonna be complete butt.
I think it's just one of those things. Yeah, like if they just, I think if they just made her have a better arc and a better journey and a better like villain, maybe it'd be fine.
The stuff that one of the other reasons why I defend it, I think everything else is pretty good though.
Nick Fury.
Okay, the
His
eye scene
eye-
is terrible, but I
Yeah.
think he's a good actor there.
That might be the worst scene in the entire
Yeah,
MCU.
and I hate how Nick Fury glazes the hell out of her every movie.
Compared to other people he's been with,
yeah,
and this is who he loves the most. That's
Yeah.
insane.
I hate that. Like even like, cause even if like she is, I think
Wasn't
it doesn't
she her
fit.
first like friend though?
Yeah, but I
You know,
don't
that's
think it
what, like, I
fits
guess it kinda
Fury's
fits.
character. in
I'm
my
not gonna.
opinion.
It
argue.
feels
I don't know
undeserved,
about
that's-
that.
Yeah, it feels weird because like he hates on everyone.
Yeah, no matter what explanation they give, it just feels undeserved. Because if we don't like her, how are you gonna make Nick Fury like the harder, like the badass who's like very mysterious and doesn't really like ever get close with anyone? How are you gonna make the character we all dislike the one he loves
Yeah,
and has a soft spot for?
yeah.
I'm not gonna argue about that. I think it's just because it's her first, like his
Maybe.
first friend. That's why.
Yeah, but I hate when
That's what
it's
I
like
mean.
what was like don't invoke her name. Was that Far From Home? Yeah.
I don't know.
Spider-Man's like, what about Captain Marvel? And he's like, don't invoke her name. Shut
That I
up.
don't know why. I don't
Just
know.
shut
I don't
up,
know
dude.
that.
Yeah, you're so annoying.
Because they're forcing it. They
Yeah,
want
they're
us to like her.
forcing it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, relax. Like, chill.
Some of the stuff that I did like about the movie was I like seeing the past versions of Shield. Like I saw the first version of the Quinjet, like the first generation of the Quinjet.
Yeah, with that I agree.
Young Phil Coulson was cool. Like
Yeah.
we see why Nick Fury starts to trust him in
Yeah.
Avengers.
One thing
cool.
positive about her specifically, I'll say, I really like her suit.
I like the Marvels one more, but I do like this
Yeah.
one. The CGI is really amazing in this movie too, though. I
Yeah, I
see
agree.
no bad thing. This is like when Marvel was still at the top of the game with
Yeah.
CGI.
I don't think there's a bad CGI moment in Marvel until post Phase 3.
I
Black
disagree.
Panther.
Like, I'm sure, like, let me rephrase that. Overall,
Even
bad.
Infinity War, in my opinion, has a bad moment.
Yeah, I mean, like, overall bad movie CGI.
Oh, like,
Like, there's-
consistently,
yeah.
and a moment that's actually
Yes,
horrible
that's
and never
what-
gets horrible too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Infinity War, what moment are you talking about?
The head, Bruce Banner's head on the Hulkbuster.
Oh,
looks super
yeah.
cool.
No, that's fair. Yeah. No, because, like,
The
yeah.
Black Panther fight at the end.
Yes, that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But overall, it's a good CGI
Oh,
movie.
yeah, I agree.
I think I had one more. Let's see. Oh, the scrolls.
I heard squirrels for a second. I was like, squirrel girl? Like,
No,
what?
dude, I had so much hype for the scrolls. Like they're one of my favorite villains, but like Secret Vision really fucked them up.
It really did.
And what are they like your favorite from this movie?
No, like
Or the idea of them?
Secret Invasion. I read Secret Invasion comics.
Oh, okay.
Civil War and Secret Invasion are some of my favorite ones.
Because I love the idea of Secret Invasion and like
Yeah, that's why
scrolls.
like they fucked it up in there.
But still, even in this
they're not
movie, I don't
bad.
even. They're not bad, but I
Yeah,
don't
those
care
are
about
bad.
them.
Well, because they're not the villain. That's also the problem.
That is true. As an introduction, it's fine.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk. Like, dude, they've messed them up so bad.
Yeah, I didn't finish Secret Invasion. I got the
Dude,
first,
I
second episode
couldn't.
done.
I tried so hard to watch it. I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I was like, dude.
All right, let's go again.
I think Endgame is again like 10 out of 10. It's very hard for me to like. Again, I think the highs of this movie are the highs in the MCU. Even though overall I like Infinity War better, but like that. Tomorrow I might say I like Endgame better.
Wait, dude, I want to know why do you think Endgame's messier than Infinity War?
I just think it's like I don't know, like the pacing issues of it. I feel like are a little all over the place, a little at times. But
I don't see it.
I think it's just like
if it was a shorter movie, sure, but like they made it a good.
yeah,
movie.
but I don't. But like again, it's like it's not like I don't want you. It's like oh, Infinity War's a 10 and this is like an 8 or 9. Like I think like they're both 10s. It's just like
it's just subjective for you, huh?
yeah.
There's no like nitpick that you would like be like oh
no,
I hate
and
this.
I don't hate anything about it. Like I like at first when I watched it, I didn't like Thor in it. When he was like, just like Fat Thor and was like not, not participating in anything. But then he turned it on right away at like the end of it, which is so cool, I think. After like seeing his mother and talking to it, it's so cool. Yeah, I think the moments in this film are the best moments in like
Mostly
arguably like
MCU,
cinema.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like Captain America lifting the hammer. Like this thing. Oh, the one thing I will say, because there's like two big Spider-Man and Tony moments in Infinity War Endgame when Tony dies and Peter dies in Infinity War. I don't think the ending, Peter's reaction in Endgame hits as hard
It's
as
awkward.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's awkward.
I don't know what it is. I don't like. Yeah, it doesn't. It never hit me emotionally. Even watching it for the first time, I was like, okay.
To me, it looked like he was fake crying.
All right, I'm gonna talk about something that I hear people talk about, like, because everyone's already heard the final fight is amazing.
Yeah.
Thanos is it's an amazing final fight.
saying.
Everyone talks about the final act of this movie. We know it's amazing. I really want to talk about the time travel and two major moments. I think this movie probably is the best payoff to anything.
Yeah.
Like franchise-wise,
Yeah.
movie-wise,
100%.
the best payoff to anything.
I agree.
Because I can't think of anything that wasn't paid off. Steven, what's her name?
Peggy.
Stephen Peggy
Yeah.
finally gets to be
Dude,
with
that
her.
was one of the best.
That's
endings ever, I'm
amazing.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Tony finally being able to talk to his dad,
Yeah.
and he's like giving him father advice, knowing that's his dad,
Yeah.
and just like imagining how that plays out. That's amazing. Seeing a younger Hank Pym, like it's not that big of a deal, but it's still like
You see
it's
his,
building the world
Ant-Man mask?
together. No, I didn't see that.
He has like a retro
Really?
one from the comics. Yeah.
But I love it because it shows that, like, yeah, maybe we got introduced to Hank way later on by the time Scott was around, but he was there. He was there with is this Tony's dad, Howard Stark?
Yeah, Howard.
And I just love the time travel because I think it's the perfect way to like close it because it takes everything full circle, literally.
Literally.
Thor gets to talk to his mom. Nothing really. Like, the Guardians aren't there, but still, that's three major like points
Yeah.
that I just love.
No, I agree with you.
Dude,
100%.
the Widow and Barton scene.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's emotional.
I love how it fits their relationship so well. It's them fighting over who dies.
Mhm.
It's not like You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. The only thing I hate about that scene, like obviously it makes sense, but I would have loved like Black Widow to be in the final fight. Obviously, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's because you're a fanboy. It's all good.
yeah, but still, an OG 6 Avengers not in the final Endgame fight.
Oh, I thought you meant like rather sacrifice Clint than. You mean just
no,
one
I'd
both
rather
then?
I don't know sacrifice someone else.
Okay.
But I
Sacrifice-
also think that's why it's so like.
yeah,
that's
that's
why
why
it's
it's
so
so
good, yeah.
yeah.
And it caught me off guard.
It really does close
Because I
out
can't
her-
lie. When I first saw Endgame, I was like, Iron Man's gonna die.
Yeah,
I knew Iron Man. I thought Iron Man or Cap would die.
yeah, same.
And though Cap didn't die, he's practically was killed off by making him
dead
old.
right now.
So he's practically dead. That was a certain for me. Because I just didn't see them bringing them back. Because I'm like, at this point, we're going to get tired of them. You might as well end off their stories now.
Yeah.
It's the final big Avengers, especially for the saga. But her dying, and not even at the like the end, but like halfway through as a sacrifice, I love that.
Yeah,
And I love Hulk being mad about that. When they get out, because I'm not really a big fan of the relationship, but I still love that
yeah.
because it shows he cares.
How do you guys feel about Professor Hulk?
In this movie, he's not that big of a bother.
I
for me.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like later on, I would say She-Hulk too, but she's not. He's not Smart Hulk in She-Hulk.
It is.
In one scene only, he's Bruce in the beginning. Because remember, he has like that band thing that lets him control it now.
Oh, hey, did you guys?
No, wait, that's in
It's in She-Hulk.
I
And
thought-
also the end of Shang-Chi.
yeah.
Yes.
I thought She-Hulk was Smart Hulk the whole time.
At the ending, he shows up as Smart Hulk.
No,
but
in the beginning, because
He
she
is,
hits
he's
him with
talking
the
to-
truck, the Jeep.
It might be both scenes then. No, dude, because I clearly remember when She-Hulk gets like infected with the blood, he's normal Bruce Banner.
Maybe, yeah,
I think they interchange because I do remember in the ending when he introduces Scar,
yeah.
He is
he's-
Smart Hulk.
Yeah,
he just says that he's able to control it now. So
Maybe,
I'm guessing
yeah.
he changed back and forth. Obviously, we'll look
yeah,
it up later.
yeah. I haven't. Last time I saw She-Hulk was when it was
did
released.
too.
Wait, can we go back to Black Widow real quick? I forgot to say this.
Yeah.
Dude, her being the one to say "see you in a minute" to all of them and
Yeah.
being
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
then
one who
doesn't-
doesn't come
yeah,
back,
yeah.
That's so sad.
that's so sad, and it
Yeah.
works so well.
And that's like the one thing that, because I said earlier, like in a previous episode, I hate how they try to ship her with like everyone,
Mhm.
but it was cool in that moment, because everyone had a connection with her.
Yeah.
That was more than just like worker. Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean,
Really,
everyone,
actually, yeah, you're right.
yeah, everyone had like a connection with her, whether it be like a romantic thing or like whatever. And that was kind of, it makes it hit a little harder in that moment.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you'd agree with this, but like this is my thing. I think this is the best. I think this is the best movie that portrays time traveling.
I'd have to think about it, but
Like
probably.
I think this is the most realistic it being. Like it be
Oh,
making
that's
into
the
a
one I
branch.
disagree with.
I thought you said you.
No, I
Wait,
disagree
wait,
with
wait,
you.
pause, dude. We talked about this like a week ago.
Yeah,
You're
but
like,
I
"We
always
wanna see it."
disagreed with you.
No,
No,
you always just
I
said time
respect
traveling
your
isn't real.
opinion.
That's what you just said.
No, you say that. I said
Time
that.
travel is real. Wait.
No, wasn't
that was
real.
not real. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
not
know.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because me and you argue, and then at the end we're like, you know what? I respect your thing, but I disagree. I'm gonna stay with mine.
Dude, I swear to
And then
God,
you
said
were
that
like,
said
you
it
just
was
say
more
like,
realistic.
it doesn't matter. Time travel isn't real, and then we just play GTA and do stupid shit.
Dude,
What do you think?
we talked about this a week ago.
For me, I thought because you're talking about, you explained it, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But no, I still, the way I think it is, think of it, I think it's kind of like a paradox because I think once you start time travel, most of the time you just kill yourself. Because I think it's the butterfly effect.
Oh, okay. I do remember you saying that.
Yeah.
That's how I
I
think
think it
about
just starts. I think it's exactly how this one works. How you go back in time, it just starts an alternate reality.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like that's the most realistic way. Cause
I have no clue.
I feel like it, because yeah, in his, you start a new reality. Not much stakes in like the time travel unless you get like yourself literally killed.
Yeah.
But unless you care a lot for that reality.
Yeah.
But if you only care about yours, not much stakes. In mine, it's like,
isn't the butterfly effect just Back to the Future?
yeah, I think it'll be Back to the Future.
Hot tub time machine.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
love that
remember we
joke.
said
But
that, yeah.
I think about it like, if I went back in time to the day I was, no, like I just say hi to my dad. He's like, hi. And then he takes a minute, like, he takes 1 minute too late to get on a bus. That gets him slightly late for work. He gets fired, never meets my mom. Boom, I fucking die. Like, that's how I think about it.
Or I met your mom.
No.
no.
But then it's not me, then it's just some random kid.
It's a half white kid. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think no.
That's how
I
I
think
think
it
about
just
it.
starts alternate realities. I don't.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not smart.
But yeah, at the end, me and you, we always say this, and then we're like, it's time travel, it doesn't matter.
I think I just remember. No, I think how I remember is just you saying that you see my point.
Yeah, but I always say that.
you can't.
I always see your
can't
point,
just
but that doesn't mean I agree with you.
If you don't remember the conversation, you can just make him agree with you. Like, as I remember it, like you agree with me, and you
No,
suck
I
my dick
remember you now
afterwards.
saying
Like, yeah.
something like that though. I do remember.
I was never like, no, because when you said it, I was like, oh, yeah, I
You're
guess
like,
that
"Oh,
makes
I can see
sense.
that." Yes, exactly.
I can see that, but I still always stay with my point. And then at the end we just ended it.
Last
with,
time we
like,
talked about it,
weird.
you didn't say it like that. Though.
I did.
Last
But
week
yeah, I
we
wasn't
talked
gonna, cause dude, you're the one who's like, it's time travel. Who cares? And I was like, yeah, you're right. I wasn't gonna be like, wait. Just to be clear, I still think that Back to the Future is my preferred time travel. I'm not gonna say that.
We'll find out
Send
one
it
day,
off PC.
maybe.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe.
If you could travel back to any time on Earth, what would you do? Where would you go? Side note, but I'm asking this.
Nothing. Nowhere.
You want to go anywhere?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Dude, I'd rob someone so hard.
Yeah, but watch that change your past and you die. if it actually.
No,
works
I
how
wouldn't
you
go
say
that
it.
far back.
No,
That's
like you could go to any time period or any event for a day or two.
Are you safe?
And you're
from?
safe.
Is it alternate?
You come back straight
Is
to
it
your universe.
is it my way or his way?
You sure? It'll
It's
make an
it's yours,
alternate
it's your
universe.
ways.
Like,
'Cause
alternate reality?
if it was my way, I'd never time travel.
No, that's
if
what
it's
I mean.
your way,
If it
I
was
would
your
always
way,
time
I
travel.
wouldn't do it then too.
yeah, but like
So
it'll
it's
just
alternate
create,
reality?
it'll create a universe that will
So
never.
endgame time
yeah,
travel.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I would go as one of those rich pharaohs with gold, and I'd fuck a bunch of people.
This is gonna be up published. All right. And I stand by. Like, yeah.
And I stand by that.
Nah, I think dude, I would just. I don't know. That's actually a good question. I'd probably just teleport, get money.
No,
Go,
No,
go
you
to a
can't
safe-
teleport.
genuinely
Well,
no.
Sorry,
You
but
know what I
teleport
do?
means, like I'll spawn in where their money is when it's time
And
travel.
just invest in like
Unless you're telling me I time travel literally right here. 100
invest in
years
like
ago.
Google before it starts or something.
Oh no, no, I just take the money and come back. Think about it.
No, I'd actually use it to save people.
No, like you time
What?
travel back.
Yeah, I would save people with time travel.
Like you could time travel back to this location.
I don't give a shit. It doesn't affect me. If it's your shit, I would save people with time travel.
Wait, but then if it doesn't affect you,
If it's alternate world, I don't care what the effects are. At least I'll
Well-
feel good after saving someone.
yeah, but what if you like save your grandma and you come back, your grandma's still dead?
No, I'm saying your point of view, not mine.
No, I know. I'm saying alternate reality. You're
No,
going to
I
an
don't.
alternate.
I'm not saving my fucking grandma. There's no saving it. It's an alternate world.
I
No,
that's
I'm
a different
saying-
historical
I'm
event
saying,
you
like,
wanna see is what
I'm
asking.
I'd save
Where
people.
would you go? I dead as one.
Would you save people? I would do that.
No,
I'd
I
go
would
to,
How
like-
would you save them?
I'm not saying you're not.
It'd be like
superhero.
final.
It'd be like,
It doesn't
oh,
matter. No,
that's
I
it.
mean like letting them know. I'm not gonna
What would you
be.
save?
I don't know, little dude. I literally go on my list, write a bunch of events, and I'm like, I want to see how things play out. So I go to Challenger. I'm like, ma'am, you fucking suck as a teacher. Quit. She quits. She never gets on that shit. That one bird from Sesame Street would have gone on there. That's actually true.
What?
He blows up.
What are you talking?
I saved the
For
team.
9/11?
Challenger explosion. You know that the person.
Sorry.
What's is it?
Yeah.
Big Redbird.
Big Bird. He was supposed to.
Big
go
Bird
on.
was supposed to be on that,
Yes,
but it was switched
yes.
with the teacher, just to see how it play out.
Got you.
Where'd you go?
Jesus. and
Oh my
apostles.
god, that's so good.
That
Yeah.
was a good one.
Walk with the apostles and Jesus.
Yeah, and then he's all like, "You're not supposed to be here." And
Yeah,
then
Yeah,
he
what
goes,
you
that's
do?
"I'm
You
back."
kind of.
Yeah, you
He's
might
like,
get
what are you
cut.
doing? Just snapping. I'm back.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, I lost my opportunity.
Where would you
Um,
go that wouldn't
Or
100%
outside.
be
So
kicked
my
back?
second option would be. Oh, I think it'd be cool. It's not like so I'm kind of a big history nerd. I love history. Seeing like the signing of the Declaration of Independence would be cool.
You don't want to see that? Some old fucks write some shit.
I don't know if I could go to a different. So if I go to somewhere different besides Jesus and the apostles, and the disciples, like Woodstock or like I Have a Dream speech would be cool.
Dude, I'd want to meet Martin Luther King.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That'd be cool.
But no, I would like to see Martin Luther King.
No, I would save Annie Frank. I'm not even lying. I would actually
To
save.
save Anne Frank. Yeah.
How would you save her?
Come with me.
She's not gonna listen to you.
Hey,
she's
come
gonna,
on.
yeah, she's gonna think. Yeah, that's what I mean.
You're gonna go to Nazi Germany as a Mexican?
They hated us.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what if you could take someone in
No,
your time
Nazi Germany-
machine?
yeah,
What would
they
you bring
hated
with you?
Literally everyone. Like Nazis, it's like if you're not like perfect Aryan, they hate you. Like Hitler.
Wait,
killed
do I have
all
my
the
time machine on me where I can like go back, or do I have to stay there for a certain day or
Hey,
something?
Shaq giving us more rules, bro.
It was a side question. I didn't think. I just wonder what historical event you'd visit. And we're going. So do I get a superhero suit? Like, do I get like yeah? Can I save people? Like yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I play jokes on a lot of old people.
Are we done with that
I
game?
was gonna say, do you guys want to keep talking? I have no notes that ask for the.
I think we've said everything about Endgame though.
Do you have any
Like
notes about Endgame?
it's a 10 out of 10 movie.
It's because everyone knows. Like,
Yeah, everyone knows that. Yeah, best moments
Is
in
it?
my opinion.
All right.
Best
Oh,
store
alright.
look. This is the best store look I think.
I don't agree.
Found one?
No, I mean
At
the
Loki
Viking.
at the
I
end.
think
Yeah.
it's everything. Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. Looks like a Viking.
I think it's second in my opinion. I just think I like the Infinity War more.
Yeah.
But you know, that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like neck and neck.
Yeah,
They're
it's
so
neck and
amazing.
neck.
Spider-Man?
You wanna go?
Far from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with this one. I
No.
love. No, I just love Mysterio and his powers. The weird thing is though, I'm not actually a fan of his like character. I hate his
like,
motive.
backstory?
Yeah, his backstory and motive. I think this is the moment where they really dragged out and made like
the
The
Iron Man
fans
Jr.?
were like Iron Man Jr.,
Yeah.
Iron Man Jr. Back
This-
then, I feel like
agree.
you had a reasonable debate to be like, all right,
In
relax.
Homecoming.
In yeah, in
I mean,
Homecoming,
yeah.
you have like we can all be like, dude, relax. He's of course Iron Man's gonna be in here. They know each other from Civil War. We have a lot of reasons to like. We have a lot of points to defend ourselves.
Mhm.
And this one, there's really nothing we can say because the thing is, he is practically Iron Boy Jr. in this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And I'm
The-
not saying that about Iron Man being dead and being sad. That's not a problem. Even
Uh,
though the glass is kind of dragging it, but still,
Yeah.
a villain,
Yeah.
really.
I was just gonna say that
That's
literally
dragging
the only thing that I would be okay with, obviously, is just them mentioning Iron Man. Like if it's a little him feeling a little guilty about Iron Man's death, but Mysterio being Iron Man's villain technically,
Yeah.
without the glasses, no.
it's so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
'cause
a little too far.
I forget how many, but I know in the movie there's a lot of murals of Iron Man hidden behind in the scenes and stuff.
I didn't catch any behind the scenes. I know
I
there was
love
the one that you
Mysterio.
saw.
Hey, you know Mysterio in the background?
Oh, I didn't know
The one
that.
where he's around him. He's in the airport. Mysterio's just like dressed like a normal guy.
No,
I didn't see that.
You've never seen
I
that?
didn't notice
No, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah,
now.
look that up. Mysterio's in the background.
But no, like in the classroom, there's Iron Man drawings and stuff,
know
and
that.
there's like if you look at it, there's like I think there's like I want to say there's like
I do
5.
remember the beginning they paid tribute. to,
Yeah,
like the news.
yeah,
I love the scene with Happy and Peter. And
Yeah.
he says, "You'll never be Tony."
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Happy. Happy's one of my favorite side
that
characters.
that hits me more than the Endgame death. That hit me
Yeah,
more emotionally.
agree.
Wait, then the death of Iron Man?
Yeah,
No, you mean
Peter's
Peter's
reaction.
reaction.
To death.
Oh yeah, okay. Because I was just to be clear, you guys still cried at Iron Man dying,
Yeah,
right?
I was still,
100%.
I was still very sad.
Dude, I was
when he died.
bawling my
Yeah.
eyes out, bro.
No, but then what scene in here gets me every time is when sorry, side note that leads into it. This is I think the best like I think Escape Pod was talking about this and I agree with them 100%. They were like this is the best you could show Mysterio's powers in live action.
I agree.
100%
The Mysterio fight scene, top 5
It
fight
looks
scene.
like
It looks
the video
so good.
games and the
I
TV
agree.
shows that I used to play.
There's not a moment where I'm like, oh, that looks bad. The entire and it's not even like it looks good. It looks amazing.
Yeah, and it's like
The
you
entire,
can
like,
tell it's
5-minute
CGI,
sequence.
but it makes sense for the dream sequence. It looks
And of
streaming.
course it's gonna be
It's
CGI.
literally supposed to be
Sometimes you need
CGI.
CGI, but it looks so amazing.
Yeah, and I love the scene that gets me every time is when it's the Iron Man grave. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
if
and he
you
just
were
pops
good
up.
enough, he'd still be alive.
Mhm.
That gets me every time. And then he pops out. That's such a cool scene.
I just love the transitions, like
Yeah.
the moon, and then it becomes
Yeah.
Mysterio's
Yeah.
There's
little head or
And
whatever.
stuff, yeah, snow globe and everything. Yeah, no, I do think this movie gets a lot of hate.
I agree.
I love this movie. I love Peter's development in this movie. I love when he's even though like do I get annoyed that like he doesn't technically make a suit to No Way Home? Yes, but I love him making his red and black
Also, he
suit.
did make that suit though.
Yeah, but it's like through Iron Man's gear and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So like I
Kind of more
get
like
people-
practical.
Yeah,
going.
but I love that scene and how he plays the songs like I love Guns N' Roses and it's not Guns N' Roses. It's like yeah.
Iron Man song. Yeah.
I think this suit is Tom Holland's best suit until the newest one. The red and black, I love it. I love the red and black look. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's our first red and black live action.
Yes.
I love that look of that one, and I love the homage at the end to Thor and Captain America and Iron Man when he's holding the thing with using the thing as a shield and his little looks like arc reactor.
Yeah.
I'll pull up a picture of it, but it pays homage to the big three. And yeah, I do think the Iron Man's a little overplayed. Like I love the murals in the background. I love Happy and him in the Iron Man. Like I love their talk. Like I would love like Mysterio could use Iron Man. I just think the glasses and like hit that being the driving force is overplayed.
Mhm.
Like I think Mysterio should use Iron Man in the dream sequence because that's like his father in a way.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You know, I do agree. It's when it's the driving force of the story. That's when it's a little.
Because Mysterio's trying to break him down.
Yeah.
So of course,
Yeah.
He's
him
gonna
bringing
use
up
that
Iron
as
Man,
reason,
that makes
The
yeah.
fact that guy hit by a train too and was not fine, but like walked it off is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I think this movie shows how powerful Tom Holland Spider-Man is.
Do you think Captain America walks that off?
Captain America?
I don't think so.
No, dude, I think
Okay,
he's hurt.
Because Spider-Man. What do you think? How much times do you think stronger he is than Cap?
A lot. I think Spider-Man.
10 times at least, or what do you think?
Yeah, no.
I'd say 5.
I don't know. That's hard to think about.
It's because
I
I
think
say like
he's
how much times.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, he's
3 to
definitely stronger than Cap. I don't know how much.
Because I'm not saying with Shield too. He's not gonna absorb the impact with the Shield.
No.
Just pure body.
No, yeah, he's screwed.
I think this movie is the worst one in the trilogy, but it's also that doesn't mean it's the best. That doesn't mean it's bad.
For me, it's like very close to Homecoming.
Yeah,
Slightly better, but that's because of Mysterio.
Yeah, I like this better than Homecoming.
Mysterio, I don't have any bias here, like towards him. I really like Jake Gyllenhaal. He's an amazing actor.
Yeah, he's actually I think he's the best actor of our generation.
Your generation.
2000, 2000 on, 2010 on, one of them.
Brokeback Mountain came out in 2005.
Did it? So yeah, he's a phenomenal actor. And like I have not seen a movie he's in, and it's like, he's didn't do good.
I
Like
agree.
every movie he's in, he kills it.
Yeah, I don't have any bias towards Mysterio. That's like he's not my top 5 Spider-Man villain in my opinion. I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
You don't think Mysterio's a top 5 Spider-Man
No, for
villain?
me, what I mean is like he's not one of my personal favorites. That's what I mean.
Who is
I
your
think
top five?
fight
Spider-Man?
wise, he has to be for
Thinking
me.
of
Like
Venom's-
in general, it doesn't have to be from live action.
Yeah.
Like in general.
Venom is my favorite. I super similar, obviously Carnage. Those two are just my
Yeah.
favorite. Green Goblin. Also really like Kingpin. You could also say he's a Daredevil villain, but I'm pretty sure he originated with Spider-Man though.
I don't remember.
I can't quote that though, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
Kingpin and Doc Ock. Those are my favorites.
Yeah. See, one that I really like that's like slept on is Hobgoblin.
Wait. Sorry. Oh, you know what? That's a good one. I like that one. Let's see if Ned becomes Hobgoblin too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Actually,
I don't
take
want
out-
to see that. Am I the only one?
Well, I just think I don't want Ned and MJ in the new movie to be the same thing.
I mean, that's
Well,
true,
no,
but
they're gonna have
dude,
a
I
super small
can't,
role,
I
they
can't
said.
take him seriously as a villain.
No, I agree.
That's the thing.
I agree. Like,
That Ned,
come on.
come on,
Yeah,
let
I
him
get what you're
be.
saying. Yeah.
Just make it a different person at this point.
Yeah,
No, actually, take out Doc Ock. I forgot about Oh my God, I just had him in my Spider-Man 3 villain. Oh no, not
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 3. Sorry, Amazing Lizard.
Lizard.
Sorry.
Lizard.
Yeah, he's in my
Kirk
top 5.
Connors.
He's on my favorites. Well, see, because also the Amazing Spider-Man 1 was the first movie I ever saw in the movie theater. So like,
bro.
yeah,
All right, that makes
I have a
sense.
little biasy. But let me see what else I got.
We should actually do that in the future. Spider-Man villains ranked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think one thing I do like about this movie, I think this is the movie with the best side character portrayal. Like nobody was annoying except for what's his name again? The dude who was like trying to
Brad.
get with Zendaya. Brad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, like that was kind of his point of his job.
Yeah.
Everybody was really good standing out. Like even what's his name, Flash.
Yeah. Yeah. The Flash kind of annoys me at points.
But like that's his point though, because remember the
yeah.
other Flash is a bully. This is just
Yeah, I know they
Okay.
went more of like a cyberbully, like insult wise. That's how I show love to friends though. So like I never I was like that's not bullying. But no so I like how it's different in that sense. And I like how there's flashes in every movie. Whereas like Toby and
he
Andrew's
in No Way
Flash,
Home?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
In the other ones, he only shows up in
Oh, I
like the
think he was
first
in the
one.
beginning. Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
beginning because he's the one that gets him in the MIT director.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember.
yeah, because remember he's like I saw No Way Home like 7 times in theaters. So like yeah, I got you. Yeah, because he's like Flash. He's like if you do this for me, He's like, swing me to school. No, I won't. I'll tell everyone your friends with Spider-Man. Yes, okay. Like, right, yeah.
Yes, and then she's on the road and stuff.
Yeah,
every day.
yeah. But yeah, no, I love Far From Home. I think the moments in it are really good.
Peter wanting to have a normal life is super duper understandable for his character.
Yeah, it shows it more in this movie than Homecoming.
That's also one of the reasons why I say that he is a really grounded Spider-Man. He really wants to be the friendly neighborhood.
His face is.
I disagree.
I don't think he's a grounded Spider-Man.
He's the least grounded Spider.
He is the least.
Well,
It's
not
because
saying
he's
he's
in
the
a.
most
He's
grounded,
just
I'm just
not
saying he is
in a
grounded.
grounded. He's not in. He's in a Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah,
Just by that, he has to be.
he
the
has
least
to
grounded.
be. I will say this. I think he shows Peter Parker. I want to say the best of all three.
I low-key do agree.
Yeah, like I think Andrew shows Peter Parker pretty well too. There's some things.
But he is different though.
I like the
I remember calling it out.
I don't like how Toby shows Peter Parker almost at all. Like,
Even
yeah.
though people do like it because Spider-Man doesn't really become Spider-Man until he's in college. The Toby one does. I read that off
What
a
do you
comment.
mean? What do you mean?
Oh, well, because in
Oh,
Toby's
like
third movie,
his-
he's in college and stuff.
No,
you know?
yeah, I get that. I just mean like his Peter Parker.
No, just like his personality-wise.
Three.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't see how smart he is really.
Mhm.
We know he's smart because what they say, but like we don't see him like, and that's why like, I love the web fluid design because it shows how smart Peter Parker is.
But what I meant by grounded is just like he's not a Spider-Man that wants to go out fighting Galactus every day. That's what I mean. Like he literally wants to be.
Well,
a
I don't
kid.
think Spider-Man ever wants to.
Maybe.
You're
one who
saying
doesn't
you
wanna
want to see a Spider-Man all by himself, designing a suit, fighting his villains all by himself.
I mean,
Because I'm
No.
with you.
no, I agree with that. I'm fairly neutral though. I think it's time now,
Yeah.
especially with the Peter in the MCU. I was just like, I'm not disagreeing with your point. Like his motives, he's a realistic person.
Like he doesn't want to be an Avenger, and obviously I could
Yeah.
be on the comics. Oh yeah, he's an Avenger in this one and stuff like
Mhm,
that.
I agree
So,
with
yeah.
you, but I
Yeah.
feel like that's also the point.
100%.
Like, or else people would be really mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like even though
So
who
mad.
he's usually fighting and like the threat levels aren't really grounded. they always want to keep Peter to his core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they don't, then people would hate these movies. But there's not really any people hate that much.
Yeah. No.
Let me see.
Anything else on this movie?
Oh yeah, so then the choreography is really, really good in this movie too.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man's moves. I also,
Sorry, keep going.
what were you putting?
That's something I want to say.
Oh, say it.
Thanks, man. This is the best portrayal of Spider-Sense.
I was literally just
yeah,
about to say that right
in
now.
all of Spider-Man movies, MCU, anything. This
I
is
agree.
the best portrayal of Spider-Sense.
I think the only other thing that you could argue is Amazing Spider-Man 2 when he's dodging the electricity.
Does
Yeah.
that not include Spider-Verse?
Live action
Yeah,
again.
I'm not
Like,
counting.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's so much easier in animated to show it. Like it's harder to show in live action, I think.
I agree though. I think this is like when he has his, covered up and it's just pure
Yeah.
Spider sense. Yeah.
That's such a cool when his eyes go all black because he closes them. That's such a cool thing. And dude, side note, I love how MCU Peter has movable eyes. It's such a cool
Yeah,
thing.
I like it. It's
Like
cool.
I understand because I know everyone's like, oh, Andrew could portray emotion without his eyes. I get it. It's cool. It's just cool to see the eyes move. It's super cool
Yeah.
to see the eyes
I
move.
agree. I don't think there's
Yeah.
any knockback to having it.
Yeah. All right, and then that wraps it up.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.